So let's talk about the cool stuff. You want to get powered up? We got them. This is a
what kind of power?
Yeah, what?
True blue power.
Well, I gave you the lead in. I mean, come
I know
on.
you did. Thank you for that.
So we've got some new products here, and you were just telling me before that, oh no, can't do it, and there it is.
Yeah.
Tell me what's new.
Yeah. We do have some new products. Van did a great job talking about them in the new products introduction, so that's worth checking out too, and we can get them to do a recap, but we've been at the battery program now for over 12 years.
I remember it all started.
First ones to ever certify lithium-ion rechargeable batteries as main ship batteries, and now we've done it over and over and over. We're actually on now, this will be our 6th generation of design, so we keep making them better and better, and we have 135 aircraft models where we have either type certificates or STCs. So literally it is becoming the new standard, and the demand is high. So here are two products. I'm excited about both. Van can tell you a little bit about more in detail. Which one do you want to start with, Van?
Well, I mean, since you were talking about the TB50, that's a good place to start. And I think,
especially since you have to hide behind it.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. He's the lead. He's been out in front of me this entire show, but
shown up by technology.
You know, and that's okay. That's fine.
Okay.
It's more impressive than I am.
Pays the bills.
Yeah, it does.
This one will.
The reason why we love this battery and why we were talking about how we kept talking about doing it is because of its size. So we were able to get the right amount of amp hours in this square package. So it's a same size replacement for a lot of popular lead acid and NiCad batteries. And so that just makes it easy on the customers, right? The customers said, you know, the batteries that you guys have got are great, the power is great, but I struggle a little bit because it's a little bit wider or it's a little bit shorter, so it doesn't fit in that same spot. So we really love the size of the TB50. Then you get all the benefits of lithium, right? Which we've been talking about, like Todd said, for 12 years. So you're getting that same shape and same size, 50% less weight. You're getting all the faster, cooler, cleaner starts with the high energy cells. So just lots of benefits in this really good form factor for the battery.
And the same technology, the same battery chemistry, the same battery management system, the electronics, the things that Textron and Tecnam and Bell Helicopter and Robinson Helicopter and Leonardo and Cirrus
Pilatus.
And the U.S. Navy and Pilatus, all the things that they have vetted, it's all of the same things are in here. It's the same technology that we've been using, the same cells. It's very, very safe. It's super reliable, and it's in a 50 amp hour package. And oh yes, it's 50% less weight. So it's literally, you're literally taking incredibly heavy blocks of lead off your aircraft, right? How great is that?
Literally getting the lead out.
Literally, yes. So very exciting, like Van said. Great for new aircraft and new aircraft designs. So you'll see it on new platforms, helicopters and fixed wing, and maybe even others. And it also, because of the form factor, as Van said, it's great for an STC because it fits where an older lead acid or an older NiCad would have been previously. It's a great way to do an upgrade with a battery that will be rated to last you 8 years, too.
What kind of airframes are we likely to see this on?
One of the popular ones from the aftermarket side, STCs like Todd was talking about, is this is a battery that's really suited well for King Airs.
Okay.
And so we're going to be partnering with Blackhawk Aerospace, looking into some of the STC routes on different King Air models.
Like
This is the current battery that it's the same size that's found in the Longitude. So we've got our TB44 in the Longitude right now, but obviously Textron likes the battery and is familiar with the form factor, so hopefully be able to work some things in other Textron aircraft platforms moving forward in the aftermarket via STC. We have some helicopter partners that there are big helicopters that need big batteries, and they think this could be a good STC for some of those, some of the larger Airbus helicopters, so there's some really good potential in the market.
Excellent. Very cool.
A long list.
And growing by the day, right?
I mean, it's a very long list because of that form factor. So it will allow a lot of people to go ahead and do an upgrade. And it's interesting too, because as we have been having these discussions, over the years, people come to us and we talk to people, we say, well, have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Lots of interest. Now, when we're at the helicopter show, for instance, or at this show, we have people coming to us, they say, I know all about it. I want it for my aircraft. I want it for my fleet of caravans. I want it for my helicopter. Tell me a little bit more. Yes, I'm all in. And literally, the product is flying off the shelf, and we're ramping up production even more. And so that's what we've been working for all along, right? To make aviation better.
There you go. Well, what else do you have to show us here?
So this one is a very specific battery replacement. So when we think of our batteries, our lithium batteries and our nickel metal hydride batteries, we kind of have two different categories. This big guy being the engine start variety, and then batteries like that are our emergency battery power supplies. So that one is designed specifically to power emergency lighting systems in almost any citation model that you can think of, all the way from CJ2s all the way up to the Longitude, like I mentioned. So it's a drop-in, pin-for-pin replacement. It's not lithium, so there's no extra certification required to get it installed as a replacement. It's a nickel metal hydride chemistry, so I know we're always preaching about different lithium chemistries and different battery chemistries, and so this is one that we didn't need to go lithium because it's already in a small pack, so it's going to be lightweight by nature, but we're really proud of the reliability and the longevity of that pack. So using that nickel metal hydride chemistry, we've had people that tell us that they're replacing these batteries in citations every 6 to 12 months. We're hoping to get 4 to 6 years out of our battery pack life.
That'd be an improvement.
Yeah,
big time.
Big improvement. And the thing that I love that we designed into this pack is that you can replace the packs in the field. So you don't have to send that back to us to have us put in a new battery pack. All you have to do is have spares on the shelves ready to go. You undo a few screws, you put your new pack in, and you're ready to fly again almost immediately.
Well, that's not fair. It makes aviation too easy. It's got to be difficult.
Well, we don't feel like we need to charge people to ship them back to us and charge them for us to put a battery pack in when they can do it themselves. We want to make it easy. It's a customer first design. It was a highly requested customer product, and so we just went for hopefully an improvement.
Well, there you go. Outstanding. So what else is happening in the mid-continent True Blue power space? Anything interesting coming up?
Well, we will certainly have some more batteries, some more converters, inverters. That continues to grow, that business too. A lot of OEM business there, but a lot of aftermarket, right? Upgrades, special missions. Products like this, you probably know a few people in the CJP group, right? So CJP, more things that will make them happy and help them fly their aircraft more efficiently.
Yeah, attention Cheryl at CJP. Look.
Yep, CJP right there. And also, we talked about our flex gauge.
Yeah.
So that is really gaining popularity now that people really understand the potential. We've had OEM customers and individual customers who are like, we don't want to be paying $5,000 every time we need to replace this one gauge, if we can even find it. And they realize the Flex can replace it with a solid state alternative. So those programs are gaining popularity as well. So we continue to travel the world, helping people learn about this. The USB chargers, we continue to improve and advance our power delivery technology.
What did the world do before USB?
What did they do? Well, there were always, AA, AAA alkalines. Or you had, remember the bag phones, the big
now
giant.
It's starting to sound like a nightmare again.
Yeah. Well, we've come a long way, and everybody needs power, and everybody is dealing with lots of batteries in their life. And we want the best, right?
So there's going to be much more of that in the future, the way things are going.
You're right. Battery, more electronic, increased safety, reduced weight. We are all in.
Do you have any applications right now where you're serving a hybrid function?
As far as like propulsion or
as
hybrid
an adjunct to propulsive systems, providing power both to motive force as well as some of the more intricate systems and such that are necessary to fly the machines, especially these fly-by-wire capabilities.
Yes, fly-by-wire is a big one, the more electric aircraft. We did supply a power pack for Bert Rutan for his ski gull, but for the most part, the technologies, we're still waiting for some newer technologies. Solid-state batteries are much discussed, but you can't go out and buy them. So we're watching that. But yes, we are supplying a number of different new entrants into the vertical lift space. And because these packs, already being FAA certified, proven, durable, safe, these are great as backup power. Or they might be using 380 or 460 volts on their aircraft, but then they have equipment that's 28 volts. Well, okay, here you go. 28 volts, 28 volts. We've got solutions, or power conversion solutions. So yes, we are definitely involved with that market and privatized space. And a lot of our products, the FAA set the bar very high for certification. So we also have military customers who are saying, you know what, you guys have a great product, we can use these as well. And the taxpayers are the benefit, because we save money as taxpayers by them finding a really good alternative product that doesn't have to be specially designed, and it's not a $8,000 toilet seat, right? So,
I've seen a few of those.
yeah.
Where can people get more information on the entire product line? Because you actually straddle two different concentrations between Mid-Continent and True Blue Power.
It's true. What do you think, Van?
Well,
What's the best advice?
Yeah, so I mean, either one of our websites, mcico.com, has all of our products from our True Blue Power line and our Mid-Continent line listed, and then also truebluepowerusa.com. You can really get into some more specifics and applications on the True Blue Power products and the batteries.
Yeah. There's a few cool things out on YouTube as well. One of my favorites is the pilot report on the batteries that was done up in Alaska with Raven Airlines on their retrofit. We've got a lot of social media and training too. Technical training, leader in that as far as technical training on battery installations, which helps you understand the products as well. So we have all that accessible. And actually at our company too, we actually still answer the phone too. So you can actually call us up if you have questions, you want information, give us a call, send us an email, and we will connect with you.
Aero-News Network's coverage of the 67th Annual AEA International Convention and Trade Show, live from Grapevine, Texas, is brought to you in part by the following sponsors: